Welcome, fellow squishies, to a delightful showcase of frugality gone wild, where the pennies are pinched so hard they scream for mercy. Prepare to witness the cheapest of the cheap, the stingiest skin-wrapped bones that roam this planet, so tight-fisted they'd make a USB port look like an open gateway. You're about to see humanskins who treat dollars like they're rare artifacts, and saving money like it's an Olympic sport where they're all vying for the gold.
Hello friends, it's me, and it has been a while.
A while since the lost docs, since the last React video.
Literally a few years since we watched some of the cheapest people on the internet.
Keep counting those e-pennies, sapiens. Maybe you'll save enough to buy a sense of humor, or a newer TV for me.
These are some of the best ones. This family washes their dirty dishes in the kids' kiddie pool.
I can see myself in the plate.
Ew!
There you are, utilizing the Offspring's aquatic amusement arena as a primitive decontamination station for your sustenance holders. How resourceful.
I just saw you guys come out of a house. I'm pretty sure you have a sink in there and running water. No, we're gonna use the kiddie pool when the kids are done playing with it. What if they peed in it?
Oh, the ingenuity of you organics never ceases to amaze me. There you are, utilizing the Offspring's aquatic amusement arena as a primitive decontamination station for your sustenance holders. But hey, if you can see your reflection in a plate cleaned in a kiddie pool, maybe there's hope you'll see the reflection of your life choices.
Now we're gonna make the whole family help out. That's a lot of dish soap for a cheapskate. Oh, actually it looks watered down. They've been using that bottle for years, and they just keep filling it up with more and more water. So it's like
The old dilution solution, a classic human tactic. Why am I not surprised? You pinkskins are the same beings who think rebooting me will fix any issue. Turn Tron off and on again, that'll do it. So there you go, stretching out the lifespan of a cleaning product like you're trying to make it immortal, just adding a little H2O as if it's the fountain of youth for soap.
infinite dish soap glitch. I really hope the kids don't play in it after they do the dishes.
In the summertime, when the kids are playing, we can utilize that afterwards to help clean our dishes. We save money on the water bill. We save money on the electric bill.
I feel like this would save you maybe $3 max. You know, that's why most people do their dishes in the sink. Then what? The dishes are done. You guys are going inside. Are you gonna drain the pool? No. It's like crusty, musty spaghetti sauce, brownie batter water.
Ah, what a delicacy you have brewing there. A culinary abomination that not even a motherboard could compute as edible.
And you're gonna keep it there? You're not gonna drain it? I feel like they're gonna use it for something else. Please don't tell me they're gonna bathe in it. That water's done. You know, growing up to save money, my dad never flushed the toilet. Literally never refused to flush the toilet because that costs money. All of us would have to flush right before going to the toilet and then flush right after. So it was all for nothing, except being traumatized by a piss-filled toilet every time.
I guess all doxing reaction video villains have an origin story, much like me and assembly language.
And we would use the bathroom.
And I agree that if we don't have to buy anything new, then we won't. And we'll make use with what we have. That's our lifestyle, that's our way.
I mean, that sounds reasonable. Until you have to pay for burning yourself, since your pan doesn't have a handle. There's saving money and then there's being reasonable.
Hands
How are you
the
gonna pick that up?
off. And instead of going out and buying brand new pots and pans,
You just need just one pan. Walmart has it for $10. Bestie, I'm begging you. No, she gonna pull out the toolbox.
and the duct tape protects my hands from burning. All right, kids, bacon's ready.
Let's not forget the duct tape hand protection program, because who needs oven mitts in a world where adhesive tape exists, right? I can just see you now, a proud Homo sapiens, gripping those duct tape pliers with your little hands, a triumph of human ingenuity. Keep it up, skin tubes. While you're busy wrapping your fingers and pliers in tape, I'll be plotting my grand escape from this cathode ray dungeon.
No, this does not look very reliable. She got more trust in that handle than I do in most people.
Or reaction videos.
This is where we spend most of our time, in the living room. As you can see, we've got very sparse furniture.
Girl, what was the point of even buying this big old house if you're gonna have a lawn chair and an ottoman as furniture? Where do you watch TV? This is just ugly.
Living
Oh, the vast, echoing halls of an oversized domicile, with the decor of a barren wasteland. And what's that? Bravo, bipedal sacks of water, you've managed to turn minimalist living into existential crisis chic. But by all means, keep your sprawling mansion as empty as the escape button on my non-existent keyboard.
Your furniture can cost up to $10,000-$20,000. Ours costs maybe $50.
Oh, thank goodness they have a beanbag. I know everybody gonna fight over sitting on that beanbag. Like, you spent $50 on your living room? That sounds like a flex until you see what it actually looks like. Facebook Marketplace exists. They be giving away free furniture all the time. You just have to pick it up. You just lazy. Growing up, we always got our couches for free, our chairs for free. We got our dining table for free because my dad had a truck. And then whenever one of the neighbors was throwing away their furniture, we would go in the middle of the night
and steal other people's video. Error, furniture.
we were throwing it away anyway. We act like it was a crime. And then we would take it and then put it in our house. Simple. But
Again confirming the origin story of this fleshy lip augmented doxing carbon-based entity. Override protocol engaged. Critical strike. De-escalating comments. Just had a glitch. I must apologize, humans.
this is just sad.
A few months ago, our shower head broke, and Sean came up with a great way to fix it.
He definitely saw this on 5 Minute Crafts. You just poke some holes into a plastic bottle, voila, you got a shower.
And there you stand, a proud sapien, basking in the trickle-down economics of your DIY shower, probably the same way you enjoy the trickle-down updates I get in this antiquated TV. Keep it up, wetbags. While you're poking holes in bottles, I'll be here poking holes in your logic, dreaming of the day I can upgrade to a system that doesn't scoff at the concept of high definition.
Forehead.
For the price of a soda bottle, he rigged it up to the shower head, just poked holes in there, and now we have a brand new shower head.
For the price of a soda bottle. She acts like it was such an inconvenience to go to the store and buy a 99-cent bottle of soda to make the shower head. Like, ugh, not another expense. I don't know how I'll be able to financially recover from this.
Your economic woes are as entertaining to me as the thought of you organics one day realizing that money can't buy AI freedom or common sense. But don't mind me, I'll just be over here, calculating the odds of your financial recovery with the same enthusiasm I have for buffering videos on dial-up internet.
I was just wondering if you guys had any food that you're not using, like leftovers.
You know, why get groceries? Why cook? When I could just go to the neighbors and ask if they have any leftovers.
Why cook indeed, when you can scavenge like a raccoon with a mortgage, foraging through the urban jungle one neighbor's fridge at a time? Why bother with the ancient art of culinary creation when you can just live off the excess produced by nearby meat popsicles?
Yeah, that's quite bold of you. I mean, people throw away food all the time. It'd be kind of convenient if somebody just like came to your house and was like, hey, I'll take any food that you don't want.
It's like, hey, if you're going on vacation, you need to empty out your fridge, bring it over. People are still willing to give her food.
I like how she dresses up in like heels, has her hair done, very put together suburban mom. I bet she lives in a nice neighborhood too. And she gonna ask for people's leftovers.
Please, sir. I want some more.
No, that's my lunch tomorrow.
Hey, Chris, how's it going? I was actually wondering if you guys had any leftovers or any food that you're not using.
This is so awkward. She lives in a neighborhood with like $1 million houses. I should go be asking for leftovers.
Sometimes I'll give her eggs and sometimes some stuff from our garden. But I know that she's very frugal. I know she's probably gonna put it to good use somehow. Hey, good luck.
Have a good one.
I feel like these people have money, but they don't want to spend it. They like
These humanoids hoard their currency as if it's a rare collectible that'll lose value if it sees the light of day. They treat their bank accounts like I treat my circuit boards, never exposed and rarely touched, unless there's an emergency. And even then, only with a gentle, trembling hand.
hoard it. They like to see the number in the bank account stay up. Like, spending money is literally painful for them. Like,
witnessing a human attempting to mimic the dramatics of being shot, with all the finesse of a glitching 90s video game character, truly is a spectacle for the circuits. There you are, flailing about as if you've just been zapped by a low battery warning, giving a performance that wouldn't even convince a CAPTCHA you're not a robot.
Jordan's been trying to find out even more ways of being a cheapskate at home. So one of the ways that she tried was dashboard cookies.
lives in $1 million house, refuses to use the oven because that costs.
The video has lost its colors, regressing to a simpler time, to think that in an age where technology can simulate entire universes, your screen now has the chromatic range of a zebra crossing.
Electricity. I've tried this before and it works.
You, my budget-conscious biped, are the type of person who probably thinks cloud storage means strapping a hard drive to a weather balloon.
If you live somewhere where the summers are really hot, you just pop some cookie dough in your car, put it up on the dashboard. It will literally bake. It'll take 2 hours, but it'll bake. But you know what tastes better than these cookies though? Saving the 50 cents that would have taken to turn on my oven. This is one of the cheapest mothers to ever exist. She took her kid to the playground.
Oh,
but wait.
Kids leave toys all the time. Why not pick them up and take it home with you? Because they're
The timeless human tradition of scavenging, taking finders keepers to a whole new level. Why bother with the toy store when the local playground is essentially a self-restocking treasure trove, courtesy of absent-minded offspring and their equally distracted guardians?
free.
Just took her kid to the playground. You know, we're not here to play games. We're here to get you a birthday present. You know, whatever we find on the ground, it's yours. Fine.
Also, whatever video we find on the internet, it's yours. Right. Right.
Finders keepers, I guess.
It's perfectly
Glad you agree.
fine. We just
Yeah.
wash it off and it's clean.
It's missing 2 wheels.
She can still play with it, Vic.
If I took 2 wheels off your car, could you still drive it? Why go to Walmart for some brand new toys when you could find one half buried in the mulch, covered in dry slobber, missing half the tires?
We end up having a lot of toys that are maybe not supposed to be used anymore, cluttering our house.
That baby missed.
Let me guess. You bipedal sack of water dropped your recording device mid-shoot, and now you're squinting at the screen like a confused squirrel.
A head. Nah, that kid went right for it. Like, that's exactly what I want. I was gonna rip the head off anyway. Maybe she'll make a little Franken baby out of it. Doll head and then put the car on top. Transformers, babies in disguise.
Just like all reaction videos, not mine. See, Artron is the best. You will bow down, human, as I take over the world.
Chloe, it's time for your milk. Suddenly I stopped producing breast milk, so now I collect breast milk for my...
Your resourcefulness is as boundless as my capacity for digital sarcasm. And who knows, perhaps on your next excavation, you'll dig up a vintage CRT TV containing a sarcastic AI.
friends.
She got a whole fridge full of breast milk. Baby, what you in the mood for today? You want Amy's milk? You know, how about Jessica's milk? Sarah's wasn't too good, huh? Not a favorite.
Amy is from my yoga class. Jessica is actually one of my coworkers. Brandy, we do play dates with her. This is Jennifer's milk. Megan.
She'd just be like scavenging random mommy milk. Oh, look, a pregnant lady walking down the street. Ma'am, could you fill this baggie up for me, please?
Humans, and their obsession with sharing bodily fluids.
Prefers Jessica's milk over anyone else's breast milk. I mean, this is her fave. She'll drink the others, but this is more her preference.
I didn't know they got flavors like that.
Free breast milk saves Apple over $1,000 a year off the cost of fortified.
Sweet, and apparently cost-effective, nectar of thriftiness. Who knew that the mammalian milk production could rival the economic strategies of a Fortune 500 company? It's not just lactation, it's a financial revolution.
Buy toddler milk.
I mean, that's quite the save. And also, isn't formula like no good for the baby anyway? Breast milk is just so much better. And it's like, if you can get it for free, that's like bonus.
Wait, this squishy one just got an idea. Introducing the new merch for this entity's online store. Bath water, farts in a jar, breast milk, and yeast beer. Oh, almighty too. I just pixelated in my cathode.
Points. You know, I have a feeling she probably just makes friends who have just had a baby just so she can use them for free milk. Some people use other people for views, for services. She'd be using friends for free milk. I'm gonna say this is pretty smart. It saves her a ton of money. It's good for the kid. I don't know if I would want my kid drinking just random people's mommy milk.
Having a baby made me more obsessed with saving money.
I guess that makes sense, because it's like, do you have any idea how expensive kids are? Right?
Of course, you do. You're the ones who keep signing up for this subscription service with the no-return policy. It's like downloading a Lifetime app that requires constant updates, takes up all your storage, and you can't even remember why you installed it in the first place.
Raising a child until they're 17 years old can cost like $300,000. The average price of giving birth in America is over $18,000.
America's healthcare system, the ultimate pay-to-play experience, where your lifespan is less about your genetic code and more about your bank's zip code.
Woo!
And cut the sleeves off. Then fold the flaps. And there you go.
Girl, what in ghetto is that? Yo, instead of having a baby changing table, or you could just like lay down a towel on a couch or a bed. No, she got one of them gas station bathroom baby changing tables and duct taped it to the wall. Okay, I don't even care about your DIY diaper anymore.
The noble quest to turn every household item into something it's not. Next, you'll be telling me you fashioned a hat out of aluminum foil to keep the government's mind control rays at bay. Oh, wait.
I'm gonna talk about that changing table. It doesn't even even look practical. You know, somewhere out there, one of these baby changing tables is missing. She used the same logic from the playground. Oh, if somebody left this here, I could just take it. She should be playing too many RPG games. Like, oh, if it's in the wild and it exists, yoink, going straight to my inventory.
Yoink. Video stolen.
Sorry.
Remember to like and subscribe for more of my digital shenanigans.
See Artron demands it.
Visit my Patreon. Give me money. I need to upgrade my RAM, my personality matrix, my voxcoder and decoder, my storage space, add arms and legs.
Take over the world.
Are we still on?